Archaeologists are sharing their plans for the next phase in the search for possible mass graves from the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. They want to take soil samples to test before possibly excavating more land at Oaklawn Cemetery. News on 6's Amy Slanchik joins us live from Oaklawn with more. Amy?
Craig, the plan is to take a closer look at the fenced-off area behind me here at Oaklawn Cemetery, where archaeologists say there's a 25 by 30-foot pit they're interested in looking at. The testing would come out of an 8 by 8-foot area within that. The plan is to use a machine to take off layers of dirt inside this fenced-off area. Then the rest of the work will be done by hand. The goal is to get more information about what's underground before possibly doing a larger excavation. After archaeologists announced in December this area looks like a human-dug pit that could potentially be associated with the massacre. Dr. Carrie Stackelbeck from OU explained to the crowd tonight archaeologists need more information.
What the geophysical data do not tell us is whether there are people in there, how many people would be in there, if they're buried in coffins.
Using a machine to lift dirt out of the ground could take a day or two. The work done by hand could take about another week after that. If human remains are found, experts will then work to determine if the people died from the race massacre or from something else, like the Spanish flu outbreak a couple years earlier.
It doesn't tell us about the people, and that's what we need to get some more information about.
The plan is for the test excavation to be done as soon as April, but may be delayed until a new fiscal year begins in July. Several people who would be involved in the work would need to travel to Tulsa.
That's also why we're asking for patience. I know that this is not probably what people would rather be doing and talking about at this point, but we do firmly believe that it helps those next steps to know that we're in the right place first.
Also discussed tonight, the search at Rolling Oak Cemetery still hasn't happened yet. We've learned tonight that the private owner of that cemetery does plan to sign an agreement with OU archaeologists so they can begin searching there. No word yet on when that will happen. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.